Hey Taurus! So we're doing the week ahead love reading for you guys. There will be an extended at the end. So if this resonates with you and you feel like I'm talking directly to you, then you can go ahead and purchase the extended, okay? And I will have the information to do so in the description box. King of Swords. So you could be connecting with an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Someone, if it's not, it's just someone who's very like logical. They're sort of detached from emotion. Air signs usually are. They're not super emotional. They're not super like in tune with their emotions usually. It is a king, so they could be. Okay, well, that was way too many, but we'll see what we have here. Okay, I'll take this. Okay. 8 of Cups. So this is you leaving something that's emotionally unfulfilling and walking toward something better. She's walking towards the moon there, okay? We have the full moon coming up this weekend. So the full moon cycles are all about releasing. So releasing whatever's emotionally unfulfilling and going towards something that you know will make you happy. It could be a passion, it could be a person, it could be a new job. Moving. It could be literally moving. Could be walking away from an air sign or going towards one. We're going to find out here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. This is about feeling stuck. We have the Queen of Wands too. So the Queen of Wands is very passionate and she's very driven and she knows what she wants to go after, okay? She's also very seductive, very sexy, and she's got it all figured out, like her plan, okay? She has a plan. And I feel like with this in the reverse, it's like that it's kind of stopping. Like you need to step into this. If you're a male, that's fine. This still applies. It's just an energy, okay? Not gender specific at all. Yeah, it's very, very passionate, very fiery. Could be dealing with fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. This is also like losing balance, not trusting yourself, not trusting your instincts, not listening to your intuition. Okay. See what else we get for you guys. Okay, fear of poverty. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. That's why you're off balance, because you're too focused on money. So, okay, this makes sense now. So she is very driven, right? Sometimes, though, we can get so blinded by our passion and our desires, because she's very seductive, right? This could be someone you're desiring to go after, but it's like there's a blockage there because you're so focused on your pentacles and your wealth and your materialism. Okay, your security, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like there's a big fear there, which is creating a blockage to step into that. Okay. The Ten of Swords in reverse is all about being stronger than you ever have been. Because she's got 10 swords sticking out of her back. She's there all alone, just dying in the snow. Okay? This card to me is deceiving. Someone deceived you, broke your heart, tricked you, got, what they wanted from you, and then left. Never called you again when you finally gave in, because she's holding a rose there. It's like there was a love offer of some kind, and then she was stabbed in the back as soon as she turned around. This always reminds me of like The Bachelor, like, you get a rose, and you're like, yes, and then you turn around and it's not what you thought it was, and then you get hurt. This is coming out of that. All the swords, it's upside down now. All the swords are going to fall out. They're going to become loose and fall out. Okay? It's beautiful. So I feel like you definitely are going to step into this without becoming super focused on your money, on one person, on one goal. You're focused on yourself and becoming strong. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice swords on the bottom. This could be communication coming in. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is like the Death card in reverse. This is about struggling to see why you need to transform. It's the blockage I was talking about, because we're so focused on one aspect of our life and not seeing the many blessings that we have in other areas, whatever it may be. There's a struggle here to wake up. To wake up to the life that you have. To realize how beautiful it is. Okay, there's a struggle here. There's a blockage. And we have the Seven of Cups. So this is all about having a bunch of different options. Your mind is pulled in 20 different directions. And it's like you need to find a balance here, because it's like, on one hand, it's like you're so focused on one cup in here, and then the next, it's like you're thinking about all the different things you need to do at once. Okay, you need to find a balance here, is what I'm getting. So you might be very scattered right now. Your energy is probably super scattered, like you cannot focus to save your life. And that's what's creating that blockage to transform. Because we have the High Priestess here in the reverse. This is usually indicating that you're not in tune with your intuition. I think I said that. Like not trusting yourself. This is all about a blockage, okay? And it's just finding out what it is that's causing the blockage and removing it. And then you can step into this passion, energy, where you're just like, I'm going after my dream. I'm not going to worry about money and how it works out. I'm just going to trust that it will. I'm going to trust that it will. I'm going to listen to my gut and trust the process, okay? Because we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about working on yourself, focusing on what you love, building yourself back up from the bottom, transforming. Okay, it's like you know something needs to end. You know you need to walk away from it. But there's that blockage. So it's just find out what the blockage is, okay? Because that's going to help you. And with the Eight of Pentacles, like for some of you, this is about leaving someone who you're not supposed to be with, and you know that it'll be victorious when you leave them, but you're just so stuck. because you can't see what's on the other side. But you could if you listen to your intuition, and you would be able to feel it, okay? But yeah, it's going to be a victory. It's going to be a victory. Taurus, like you have victory here. This is the victorious card. Like you win, yay! You made the right choice, woo! The angels are cheering you on, like you did it. But instead, it's like, yeah, I don't know if that's the right choice for me. Like, I don't know if I should leave this person. I don't know if I should leave this job. I don't know if I should move from this town because I'm comfortable here, but it's not serving you any good. Okay? So take it how it applies to your situation, okay? I'm going some romance angels here. That's what you think. Taurus. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So this is that refusal to change. This is that blockage. This is that you're not trusting yourself. Just let go and trust that it's going to work out how it's supposed to. Trust that you have all these blessings come in. Trust that it's going to be a victory. Okay? Soulmate. This is popping out today. I love this card. Yes, this is your soulmate. See, I feel like you know, for some of you, you know who your soulmate is. Like, you know who it is you want to go after. And, you know, for some of you, too, this reading could be all about letting go so that that person can come towards you. Because if we hold on to something way too tight, because look how she's holding on to those. This could be you holding on to a person or a relationship, and you need to let it go. Like, let's say you guys, for example, because a lot of people, I think when I say that, people are confused. Like, how do I work on it if I let it go? That doesn't make sense. If it's meant for you, let it go. Because it will come back and it will be better, okay? So, like, let's say you're not in communication with someone right now, and things just weren't going very well, not the way you planned them to, and, you know, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, like I was just saying. So, for some of you, you definitely know who this is. You're just holding on too tightly to the connection. It almost feels like a twin flame connection, because twins will go through cycles of separation and union, and separation and union, and then the true union comes at the end, when the lessons are learned on both parts. Okay. But it's almost like the whole purpose of that connection is to let go. It's the knowing. And I've seen 333 on my clock, 1333, so that's just confirmation. It's the knowing that that's meant for you, and working on yourself and allowing it to unfold naturally. Letting go of the control of it, of how it's going to come in. Like, you want communication, and we had the Knight of Swords. It's like you want that communication so badly that you're holding on to that idea of it. But if you know that it's going to come in, why wait every single day staring at your phone like, why haven't you fucking text me? And then you're going to make yourself go crazy, and that's where the scattered energy comes in, and that's where you're going to start texting that person, blowing up their phone, and pushing them further away. Let it go. Work on yourself, as they hopefully are too, and then you guys will be a match vibrationally, and then you can come together. Okay? Oh gosh. My eye itches. Sorry. My eyes have been so itchy when I channel, and I don't know what it is, but I just looked really scary when I did that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your eyes. I can't unsee that. Okay, we're gonna get a Rumi card. Now these have great poems in the book, so I'll probably read those, and then I'll dive further in to these cards in the extended messages do we have for Taurus regards to this spread? The cloak of Christ. 4. So 4 is a healing number. 4 is foundation. Okay, we're gonna read about this. Try to hold this up. Okay. It's like I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's that trusting. Like I said, trusting that, you know, this is meant for you. Like, it's that protection from God, from the universe, whatever you believe in, whatever you pray to, your angels. Because it looks like in the paintings, there's like those little baby angels that you see in like old paintings and stuff. Yeah, like right there especially, it looks like one of those little baby, like Cupid angels, you know. And it looks like there's angels around them. It's like your spirit guides, your protectors, your ancestors, your angels. Some of you, this could be grandparents watching over you, guiding you along the way. They're trying to speak to you. So in those moments of solace and quiet, if you meditate, listen, pay attention to the things that you hear that you know are not your thoughts, or random thoughts that come to you and you're like, what the fuck, where'd that come from? That's them trying to speak to you and guide you. Okay? And they'll give you guidance. Okay? So I'm going to read about this. In the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. My sacred brother, he who shares my heart and yours, beating as one in harmony with the great unending love, brings you the mantle of his protection. Do you imagine that there is any part of your life, of your body, of your soul, that is outside the realm of his divine love and protection? Offer all to him. Leave nothing cast aside. He and I together receive you absolutely without condition now. The compassion born out of your own struggles tempers the karmic weight of divine justice. We have been through the same journey you are taking now, sweet divine soul. In oneness with the divine heart, we know of your efforts and your struggles. So what is bestowed upon you now is the restoration of forgiveness, of kindness, of mercy. My sacred brother speaks to you. He shall receive your darkness and your light, the angel of your heart and the demon of your fear. Nothing is greater than my brother's love for you. Nothing is greater than my holy passion for you. Take refuge under the cloak of Christ, the mantle of my sacred brother, and know that you are held in our loving sanctuary. So this is basically saying you are safe. Trust that. Trust that the universe has your back, and whatever decision you make, they have your back, and they're trying to guide you. Okay, so just make sure you're listening. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We're going to move over to the extended, so I will have the information for that in the description box if you want to join me over there. And thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, subscribe. I would love to know if this resonated with you and how. I love to hear your stories, so bye!